From R.D. Sharma, Class 7th Mathematics, Chapter number 14, that is Lines and Angle. In that exercise 14.1, question number 1, write down each pair of the adjacent angle shown in the figure. Now, what is the meaning of adjacent angle? Adjacent angle have common vertex, common arm and one non-common arms in different direction. Okay, these 3 points should be there: one common vertex, common arm and non-common arms in different direction. Now see, here we had given figure. Now here we have to say which two angles are adjacent angle, pair of adjacent angle we have to find. So let us see, I had drawn one diagram. Okay, now we can say let us see this much. Okay, angle DOC and COB. Now these two angle is adjacent. Why? They have common vertex which is O, common arm which is OC and non-common arm in different sides. So non-common is this OB and OD. So they are non-common arm. So that is satisfy 3 points. So what we can write, angle DOC and angle COB are adjacent angles. So first pair we have, that is angle DOC and angle COB. Okay, now another pair. Now see this much. Okay, now here OB is common arm, one common vertex O and non-common arms is OA and OC. So we can say this angle and this angle are adjacent. So what we can write, angle COB and angle BOA are adjacent angle. So angle COB and angle BOA. Another pair we can find, that is, now in this figure just forget this line in the middle OC. So I am rubbing here OC. Now here these two angles are there, one common arm which is OB and common vertex which is O and non-common arm is OA and OD. So we can write angle DOB and angle BOA are adjacent angle. Now I had drawn OC and I am removing this OB. Okay, for your understanding I am just removing this. Now you can see that OC is common arm, O is common vertex, OD and OA is common non-common arms. So what we can write here, DOC and angle COA. Okay, now that's all. We had find all the adjacent pair. In adjacent pair you only have to see that 3 points, that is adjacent common arm, common vertex and non-common arms. Question 2. In figure 14, name all the pair of adjacent angle. Now this is figure 14. We have to name all the pair of adjacent angle. We will see first one. Here I remove all the one line. Okay, so we have here DBC, so this angle, and DBE, this angle. Now we can see this is adjacent angle. Why? Because one common vertex, one common arm which is AD and ABC and DE non-common arms. So satisfy 3 points. So what we can write, angle DBE and angle DBC. Now another angle we can find. Now here I am rubbing this one. Okay, CBE. Now only these two line is there. Okay, here B is there. These two line is there. So angle EFAB means this angle, and angle FAD, this angle. This is adjacent angle because common vertex, which is a common arm AF, okay, and non-common arms, which is AD and AB. So we can write that angle FAD and angle FAB are adjacent angle. Now for the last one, I am rubbing this line. Okay, so here it is A. Now this line forming here angle 1 and 2. Okay, so angle ACB, you can take B also or E also. So BE and angle FCE, they are adjacent angle because CE is common arm, C is common vertex, and CA and CF is non-common arms. So which angle we can write? Angle ECA and angle ECF are adjacent angle. Question number 3. In figure 15, write down first each linear pair, second each pair of vertical opposite angle. Now in this figure, what we have to find out first? Each linear pair we have to find, and each pair of vertical opposite angle. Now linear pair means two angle forming 180 degree. Now see, this angle is 180 degree, 1 and 2, right? Angle 1 and angle 2 is 180 because it is straight line. So angle 1, first one, linear pair. So which angle? Angle 1 and angle 2. Angle 1 and angle 2. Now like this way. Okay, angle 2 and angle 4 because this is straight line. So angle 2 and angle 4. Now like this way, see. Okay, and don't see the downwards part, only upper side we have to see. Now angle 3 and angle 4. Angle 3 and angle 4. And here angle 1 and angle 3. So angle 1 and angle 3. Now this one, this angle 5 and angle 6. Angle 5 and angle 6. Angle 6 and angle 8 because it is forming 180 degree. Then angle 8 and angle 7. Angle 8 and angle 7. And angle 5 and angle 7. So angle 5 and angle 7. Completed. All these angle are linear pair. Now second one, vertically opposite angle. Now vertically opposite angle pair we have to find. Now here two lines are meeting on this point. So this angle 1 and angle 4 is vertically opposite. So angle 1 and angle 4. Another pair is angle 2 and angle 3. Angle 2 and angle 3. And this angle 7. Now we have to see this vertically line. In these two lines intersected here. So which is angle 5 and angle 8. Angle 5 and angle 8. And last is the angle 6 and angle 7. Angle 6 and angle 7. These four are vertically opposite angle. Question number 4. Are the angle 1 and 2 given in figure 16 adjacent angle? Now angle 1 and 2, here 16 is figure. Now you can say that angle 1 and angle 2 are adjacent angle. No, because they don't have common vertex, right? Both the vertex are different, they don't have common vertex. So here we can write no, they are not adjacent angle. Find the complementary of each of the following angle. Now we know that complementary angle means sum of two angle is 90 degree. Okay, so do it. Now here one angle is given, another angle we have to find, and for the complementary angle sum of two angle is 90 degree. So I am letting the second angle be x. Okay, here second angle be x. So x plus 35 equal to 90, because sum of two angle is 90 in complementary. So x plus 35 equal to 90. So x equal to 90 minus 35. Therefore x equal to 90 minus 35 is 10 minus 5, and 8 minus 3 is 5. So 55 degree. So x is 55 degree. That only we have to find. Now second one, that is 72. One angle you had given 72. Second angle I am supposing here x. Now we know the sum of two angle is 90 degree. So x plus 72 equal to 90 degree. So x equal to 90 minus 72. Therefore x equal to 10 minus 2 is 8, and 8 minus 7 is 1. So second angle is 18 degree. Now question number 6. Find the supplementary of each of the following angle. Now supplementary means sum of two angle equal to 180. Okay, so supplementary we will find out the second angle. One angle we had given, we have to find out second angle. Now here question number 6, we have to find x, second angle be x, and sum of two angles in supplementary is equal to 180. Okay, so we will plus its x plus 70 equal to 180. So therefore x equal to 180 minus 70. Therefore x equal to 0. 8 minus 7 is 1. So answer is 110 degree. See the second one, that is 120 degree. 120 degree. Now we know the second angle, let it be x. So x plus 120 equal to 180. So x equal to 180 minus 120. Therefore x equal to 0. 8 minus 2 is 6. So 60 degree. So x equal to 60 degree. Now let us see question number 7. That is identify the complementary and supplementary pair of the following angles from the following pair. Now 1 pair is given in all of them. We have to find that it is supplementary pair or a complementary pair. Now we know that complementary means sum of two angle is 90 degree, and supplementary means sum of two angle is 180 degree. So we have to plus it. So what we given, 5 plus 5 is 10, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is 90 degree. So this pair is complementary pair of angle. So I am writing only C also, and you can write a whole spelling also. So complementary angle. Now another one, 120 and 60. So 0, 8, 6, 7, 8 and 1. This is supplementary. Okay, I am writing S only. Supplementary angle. 63, 27. So 7, 8, 9, 10 and 9. So this is complementary angle. And 100 plus 80 is 180. So it is supplementary angle. Okay, done. Now can two angle be supplementary if both of them be obtuse? No. Supplementary if both the angle is obtuse angle like this way, so it is more than 180. So this is no. If right angle, If two angle is right angle, okay, 90 and 90, which is 180, so it is supplementary, correct? Yes. And acute less than 90, acute angle means, so if it less than 90, if it is 45, it should be not be supplementary, so no, only the right angle be supplementary. Question number 9. Name the 4 pair of supplementary angles shown in figure 17. Name 4 pair of supplementary angle in figure. Now supplementary angle means if you plus it, then it should be a 180. So in this figure we have to find the supplementary angle. Okay. Supplementary angle means 180. Sum of two angle is 180. Now see this one, angle AOD and angle DOA. Now this is straight line, and straight line forming is 180. So angle AOD and DOB is supplementary. So angle AOD and angle BOD is supplementary. Another, this one, this two also straight line means forming 180. So angle DOB and angle COB is supplementary. So angle DOB and angle COB supplementary. Now see this one, this two angle, this straight line, so angle BOC and angle AOC supplementary. So angle BOC and angle AOC supplementary. Now last one, angle AOC and angle AOB, these two angle, okay, so they are supplementary, angle AOC and angle AOD. So these 4 pair are supplementary angle. Question number 10. In figure 18, ABC are collinear point and angle DBA equal to EBA, means this is equal. Okay. Now we have to find name two linear pair. Linear pair we have to find means sum of two angle is 180, and name of two pair of supplementary angle means sum of two angle is supplementary. So whichever two pair is linear, so that is also a supplementary. So first we will find and we will write the same thing in second one. So first we will find out till. Now in this linear pair, here in figure, which one is linear pair? 180 degree. Now just forget this one and see, this is straight line. So this angle ABE and angle EBC forming 180 degree. So these two are linear pair. So angle ABE and angle EBC, these two angle. Now same as it is, forget this one and see this angle ABD and angle BABC, these two angle. So this two angle is also the same. So this is a linear pair. So angle ABD and angle DBC. So two pairs form. Now for the second one, supplementary angle, same we will write, okay, because supplementary also forming 180 degree. Sum of two angle is 180 degree. So let us write the same one, that is angle ABE and angle EBC, angle ABD and angle DBC. Number 11. If two supplementary angle have equal measure, what is the measure of each angle? Now supplementary angle have equal measure. Now we know that the supplementary angle sum of two angle is 180, and we can suppose these both equal angle equal to x. So let us suppose that let both angles be x. Now we know that the sum of two angle is 180. So x plus x equal to 180. So 2x equal to 180. Therefore x equal to 180 upon 2. 2 ones are 2 90s are. Therefore x equal to 90. So both the angle is 90 degree. Now 14th one, in figure 20, OE is the bisector of angle BOD. Now OE means this line is bisector. Okay, bisector means one angle forming in both the equal, one angle separating two equal parts. Then angle 1 equal to 70. So 1 equal to, this is 70. Find the magnitudes of angle 2, angle 3 and angle 4. Now these 2, 3 and 4 we have to find out. Now we know that if it is bisector, so 1 and angle this EOB is equal. So we can write here 70. So both are equal. Now this is forming linear pair, okay, or you can say a supplementary. Then we can say angle 1 plus angle EOB plus 4, which is equal to 180 degree. Okay, then we can find this. So let us do that. Now we can say this 1 and angle EOB means angle DOE, angle DOE equal to angle EOB because it is bisector, because OE bisect bisector of angle BOD. Now EDOE is angle 1, which is equal to angle EOB, and angle 1 is 70 degree, therefore equal to EOB. Therefore angle EOB equal to 70 degree. Now this one angle is 70 degree. Now these two angle we know, and we can find out angle 4 because supplementary. So what we can write, angle DOE plus angle EOB plus angle BOC equal to 180. Now DOE is 70, angle EOB is also 70, plus BOC we have to find out, that is angle 4. So 180, 70 plus 70 is 140 degree plus 4 equal to 180. So therefore angle 4 equal to 180 minus 140. So angle 4 equal to 180 minus 140 is 0. 8 minus 4 is 4 degree. So this is 40 degree. Now if this is 40, so 2 is also 40. Why? Vertically opposite angle. Here we have to write supplementary. Okay, and this one is same. So angle AOD equal to angle, what is angle COB? So COB. So both are equal. Why? Vertically opposite angle. So angle DOB is angle 2 equal to COB is 40. Angle 4 is 40. So angle 2 we had find out. Now for angle 3. Okay, angle 3 we can find with linear pair. 2 plus 3 equal to 180 linear pair. So write it down. Angle 2 plus angle 3 equal to 180. Why? Linear pair. So angle 2 we have 40 plus angle 3 equal to 180. Therefore angle 3 equal to 180 minus 40. Therefore angle 3 equal to 0. 8 minus 4 is 4 and 1. 140. So we find out angle 4, 2 and 3. One of the angle forming a linear pair is a right angle. What can we say about its another angle? Now linear pair means 180 degree. If one angle like this way, if one is 90, okay, so another one is also 90 degree. Okay, what can we say about its another angle? So right angle only, because if in linear pair or in a supplementary, if one angle is 90, the another angle is also the 90. Question number 16. One of the angle forming a linear pair, it is obtuse angle. What kind of the angle is other? Now see, one is obtuse angle like this way. This is obtuse. So another one is acute only because it is linear pair. Linear pair containing 180 degree. So one is acute. If it is one angle is obtuse, then another angle is acute angle. And 17. One angle forming a linear pair is an acute angle. What kind of angle is the other? So one angle forming acute angle. Now this one we had given. So another angle is obtuse, obvious. So obtuse angle. Can two acute angle form a linear pair? Two acute angle means like this way. Less than 90, less than 90 form a linear pair. If it plus, then also it will become a 90, not more than 90, so it is not the linear pair. So right here, no. Thank you for watching this video.